2nd July 2020. Welcome to another episode of Audio News, a new initiative taken by We4U to provide news in audio format for visually impaired. So let's begin. Karnataka government has launched a portal called Skill Connect Forum, which connects the job seekers with employers on a common platform. It also provides job seekers information on available jobs. Hence, the portal will bridge the gap between job seekers and the employers. Next, Government of India, Government of Tamil Nadu and the World Bank has signed an agreement for two projects of worth $250 million. These projects will be beneficial for the low-income groups in the state of Tamil Nadu get access to affordable housing. The two projects include $50 million Tamil Nadu Housing and Habitat Development Project and $250 million First Tamil Nadu Housing Sector Strengthening Program. Next, good news for travelers. Goa tourism opens for domestic tourists from 2nd July, that is, from today onwards. The decision to restart tourism activities was taken during a state cabinet meeting. The tourism department has so far granted permission to 250 hotels which can operate in keeping with the standard operating procedures (SOPs) put in place by the state government. Next, Pakistan Army appoints Major General Nigar Johar as their first ever female Lieutenant General. In 2017, Nigar Johar became the third woman officer in the Pakistan Army to attain the rank of Major General. Next, Google Sheets will soon be able to autocomplete data for you. Google today announced a couple of updates to Google Sheets that will make building spreadsheets and analyzing data in them a little bit easier. The most interesting feature here surely is the upcoming launch of Smart Fill. Next, resident doctors of AIIMS, with the help of IIT Delhi students, have developed a mobile application named Copal 19 to track real-time COVID-19 patients in the hospital who can become potential plasma donors 28 days post-recovery, along with those who have been discharged. The app consists of details of patients who have already been discharged from AIIMS, those currently undergoing treatment, and their blood groups so that patients who require plasma therapy can get it in time without any hassle. AIIMS RDA President Dr. Adarsh Pratap Singh said. Next, on behalf of the US Space Force, SpaceX successfully launched a GPS-3 satellite for the US Space Force today. The launch employed a Falcon 9 rocket, the first stage of which was new and fresh from SpaceX factory floor. This launch did include a recovery attempt of the Falcon 9 booster. However, unlike the first GPS-3 launch, the SpaceX launched in December 2018. Next, the Union Human Resource Development Ministry on Monday, 29 June, announced that it will be spending 60,000 crore rupees over the next 5 years to provide digital services to almost 40% of the students enrolled in colleges and universities in India. Devices such as laptops, tablet, computers, mobile phones, and television sets will be given to almost 4 crore students by 2025 to 2026. Next, with an aim to protect senior citizens during the COVID-19 pandemic by addressing their various health issues. The Bhubaneswar Municipal Corporation (BMC) organized an awareness program at Biju Patnaik Park in the capital city on Wednesday morning to help the elderly population, especially senior citizens, to understand the functionality and benefits of Sachetak app. The app, developed by Bhubaneswar Smart City Limited and commissioned by BMC, exclusively meant for the comorbid and senior citizens in the Odisha capital. Benefits of the app are to explore resources shared on COVID protection, consulting a doctor online for specific diseases, view responses from doctors, view updates on COVID quarantine, positive cases, etc. in their ward as well as other wards and Bhubaneswar and Odisha, update their profile if necessary, share feedback and refer friends and family. Next, the Andhra Pradesh government on Wednesday launched 412 new ambulances, replacing obsolete older vehicles under the Dial 108 emergency response service. It also inducted 656 new mobile medical units under the 104 service. Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy flagged off the new fleet from Vijayawada and called it a golden letter day in the state's history. Now, some important events on today's history. Today in 1962, famous Hollywood actress Maheshwata Roy was born. On this date in 1972, India and Pakistan signed Shimla Agreement Peace Accord. In 1998, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, the second book of the best-selling series of author J.K. Rowling, was published by Bloomsbury in the UK. In 1954, on this date, famous Bollywood singer Muhammad Aziz was born. In 1940, on this date, leader Subhash Chandra Bose was arrested and detained in Calcutta. So with this, today's episode comes to an end. Thank you all.